It is the Resident Evil 2 remake. Now, this is probably my personal pick for best Resident Evil game. At least as far as how they hold up today. And I haven't played this in about 6 months, so I don't know if I'm expecting to get lost just because I played it so much in the first year it came out. But we'll see. I do have notes that I took too because I got really into speedrunning this game for a while, and I probably beat it about maybe 150 times total. And so I have notes. I did get into speedrunning, and I was actually able to complete some of the B scenarios on standard in under an hour. So I'm proud of that. Here are my times for normal. Hardcore, definitely a bit higher. At some point, I'd like to maybe improve those, but these are the ones I'm proud of here. Under an hour for Leon and Claire's B scenario, and then close for the A scenarios. I'm not shooting for that now. I looked at the weekly challenges, and there's one for hardcore mode, which involves taking damage 5 times or less, and then the other one is take 10,000 or less steps. I'm not looking to do either of those, so this is just going to be a normal playthrough pretty much. I'm not going to be using any bonus items, so yeah, I'm just going to start a new game and go from there. Last game I was a female protagonist, this time I'm male. You gotta keep that even, you know? Diversity. Gotta make everything equal. So here we go. It's gonna be Leon. I do think he gets better weapons anyway. At least I prefer the flamethrower over the spark shot. And yeah, well, here we go. As soon as this loads, I'm not going to attempt a speed run. That's not what I'm going for. I'm looking to maybe make this playthrough about 2 hours. Also, unlike Resident Evil 1 and Zero's remakes, while cutscenes are going, the timer stops. Funny guy.
Just getting good.
The guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Need some sleep.
Yeah, just keep driving, dude. But yeah, there might be an look at those gas prices. Nice. There might be an adjustment with the controls, maybe. Well, we'll see. Here we go.
Hello? Anybody there? Something's not right.
Really? What gives you that idea?
You alright?
Yeah, because I'm not speedrunning, I'm not gonna do stuff like stair skating.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
So there's a safe way to deal with this, and then there's a speedrun strategy. I'm going with the safe way. And I just let him walk by.
Don't shoot! Get down! You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
Thank me later. When we're safe. Come on! Get in! Hold on.
One thing I really like about this game, and like, yeah, it does have some scripted jump scares, but a lot of the jump scares are actually situational. Like a zombie just happens to be behind a door that you're opening or something. It's all they're random, which makes them more scary because you don't always know when they're coming, and you might not get any. It's like situations like that.
It's a good thing we found each other. I know what to expect.
Cool little video here. It's been a while since I've actually watched all the cutscenes and stuff. Well, it is a video game, Claire. Can't expect everything to be real.
There's no survivors.
We're survivors. It's a big city. There has to be. Looks like they walked out the window.
Right. Like, a lot of the jump scares are in cutscenes. So if you skip cutscenes, you don't get many. But I like the ones where you're playing.
Holy shit. There, get up. Get up now!
And yeah, just random stuff that happens that you don't expect. Yeah, that's not something you just get up and walk off.
Claire! Claire, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there. This is out of
And we're off. Yeah, I mentioned stair skating earlier. It's a tactic that speedrunners use to decrease their times a little bit, and basically just keep. I don't even know if I'm doing it right now. Just
There it is. The station.
there's a timing aspect to it, but basically just it's faster than just normally running up the stairs. Wow, it's nice to be playing this again. It's been a while.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Keep out. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I really appreciate this. It really is more survival horror than anything. Whereas when you get to Resident Evil 3, it's a lot more of an action-y game, which is fine too. They're both good. If I was doing a speed run, would not be coming in here, but I'm not. And I do have a very OCD way I like to organize my inventory. You'll see.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door! I'll get you out!
Are you okay? See, there's a trick here too. Just yeah, just get by that zombie. This I have trouble with. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I can't. There we go. Yeah, getting around those two is pretty tough. Jeez. This game does have some quality violence for sure. It's weird if you shoot a limb off a zombie in Resident Evil 3, the limb just flat out disappears. And this one, they stay on the ground. I think the reasoning for that though is like this one has tighter environments where Resident Evil 3 is a lot more open, and there's also a lot more enemies in 3. Like in this game, on your average playthrough, you might kill like 60 or 70 enemies. And with Resident Evil 3, it's about 200. That's it. So Capcom said it was an optimization thing, but it's just weird seeing like the violence toned down.
No, I am not.
I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'll come with you, just you need this. Stop. You've seen worse than this. Uniform. Got it?
So even though I'm not speedrunning, there is a way I like setting up my inventory. Like basically the 4 top left squares, like these 4 are, you want those to be reserved for key items.
This is not how I imagined you first did.
So they're easier to get to, and the rest will just be like weapons and stuff. So here's all the extra stuff I have, which I am not going to use. And the cool thing is you actually organize your inventory in this one. If you push the touchpad, I'm not sure what button it is on Xbox or PC, but on the PlayStation, the touchpad, you could actually organize them. Like, so you have like weapons on top now, then healing items. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I do pretty much what I did with Resident Evil 1's remake. How do you reload again? Square. And that's you know, clear out zombies in areas that I'm gonna be visiting a little bit, and then see, I think there's ammo here. And then that way I don't have to worry about them anymore. Grab the map just in case. I feel like at this point, even though I haven't played it in a while, I know my way around pretty well by now. More ammo here. Now, the thing with headshots is it takes the same amount of shots to the head as it would the rest of the body to kill a zombie, which seems weird, but that's just how it is in this game. The thing is, though, a shot to the head has a chance at a crit, and that means the head explodes. Like that. That's a crit. So that'll just kill a zombie right there. And if I were to be shooting in the body, I wouldn't have the chance to do that. More ammo, 9.15.7. I have notes, but I remember the save combinations. It's some other stuff. So there's more room for my inventory. That's not something you can really do in Resident Evil 1 or 0, or even the original like Resident Evil 2 and 3. But in the newer versions, you can expand your inventory, which is pretty cool. Like, even this one, I remember. I have my notes just in case, but I'm not gonna need them yet. That's an add-on for the handgun, and now it has 24 shots before you need to reload. Oops. If you go this way, a zombie will wake up, so I'm just gonna prevent that from happening. A little more ammo here. I think it's 108. Or no, it's 109. Yeah. It is interesting because I don't full on remember my speedrun route, and there's supposed to be a zombie there. That's disheartening. Or that's confusing anyway, so where the hell is it? I could be wrong. You know, I might be thinking of Resident Evil 3. That's a good window to board up. That's a zombie that wakes up later right here. I'll kill her though. I like to clear out just this whole section here. Then you don't have to worry about it anymore. Shoot in the foot. What the heck? It's like, how's he walking like that? Yeah, you have to make sure they're dead. You can run over them, but you also risk getting grabbed if you do that. This one always takes a lot of bullets. Oh my god. Almost always takes a lot of bullets. There are times where you can get a crit, and that happens. That's why I brought the green herb. The combinations are the same as the Resident Evil 1 remake. Except in this case, I I don't think you get poisoned in this game. No, you can. Yeah, you can't get poisoned in this game. But if you do a blue, red, green... Now that's interesting, I forgot about that. You can't combine ammo with your weapon anymore. You have to physically reload. Which I guess makes it more realistic. But yeah, so blue, red, green herb combination would it gives you a full heal, and it gives you a shield as well. And just for the fuck of it, let's open this. Yeah, that zombie won't get back up, so don't have to worry about that. Our true destination lies up ahead. Or up these stairs anyway. Is there a zombie here? There is on the B scenario for sure, but I don't think he's here now. This is DCM. I'm pretty sure, because this game's made by Capcom, it's a Devil May Cry reference. Except it's DCM instead of DMC. I don't think I'm getting the Magnum, but just in case, why not? So, yeah, now we could go that way. I'm going to not for now. Because I'm going to get the shotgun, and that's going to make my life easier. Or at the very least, don't have to worry about that window because we boarded it up. At the very least, there's more ammo. So that's totally maxed out now. Another red herb deposit stuff. So I gotta like focus in on this. I was thinking at the very least something. So you know what? I am just gonna go upstairs. But it's good to bank the items anyway, so it's all good. It's good to shoot this zombie, just so it doesn't get in your way later. Another item pouch here. There's also more handgun ammo, but I'm not gonna grab that. I might later. We'll see. It's in my pants. I'm so mature. So this room, you want to just kill this zombie. You're safe as long. I'm getting really lucky. Make sure you grab the knife. You're safe as long as you're here. If you're to get too close to this zombie here, can you wake it up? Actually, I don't know if he can. No, he's just doing his own thing. So you never really have to deal with him unless the trigger for him is if you walk on the floor up here and the floor breaks. That'll get his attention, or if you use the ladder, and then he'll be activated. Just leave that one handgun around there. It's just getting the puzzle ready for later. When the Mr. X is chasing us, you don't have to worry about it. This one, it's another one you don't have to kill, but I'm going to anyway. Just. It's like Resident Evil 1 Remake. I'm in the setting myself up for success phase. And that means just, you know, make it so I don't really have to worry too much about this area later. Okay. So that's taken care of. I'm gonna come back through here, so I'm not gonna worry about getting the unicorn medal yet. I think it's the unicorn medal. Some sort of medal. I will get this. Because I'm already here. I think it's a lion branch bird. If you get a speedrunning, you have to like learn which symbols come after which ones too. That's something I never really got too great with, to be honest. But yeah, mainly coming here for the, that's the way you get the shotgun. I'll leave that there. I'm gonna grab the board. Claire's campaign, you don't need to grab any boards. With Leon's, though, you do. Or you don't need to, but it's better to board up a couple windows. I have a red herbs, or you know what? I like to leave that one there, and you'll see why when I get there. Put on a jacket.
Claire.
So yeah, like the dialogue here is still pretty cheesy, but it's a lot less than like the older games, for sure. Resident Evil 2 by Michael Bay. Now this is where the B scenario starts. Like, so if I were playing Claire B, this is pretty much the starting point here. But there's still other stuff you have to do, so it's not like it just cuts out the first 15 minutes of the game or whatever I've spent so far. Actually, I can... Unlike the older games, you can actually look that up on the spot now, so I'm 17 minutes in. Now if I were doing a speed run, I'd like to get to the underground area by sorry, like I said, I was trying to set up, you know, this now is wasting more time. If you want to be careful here, you can. Sometimes there's a zombie here, sometimes there isn't. And now I'm at the point where you can do what's called just stun zombies, I guess. But if you're quick here, you don't really have to worry about it. You do have to be quick though. And then also, ever so rarely, there's going to be, those zombies here will be, like, closer to here. and really get in your way. Zombies will not come in here though. In the A scenario, anyway. Even in the B scenario, zombies not in here can't come in here. They can only show up. Sorry. Just trying to take a look here. That's good. There's 3 zombies in here on the B scenario. They're just already in here. I'm trying to think of what's coming up. Store that for now. Okay. Because there's gonna be zombies here. No Lakers yet. On the B scenario there would be, but here, no. What I'm gonna do is let this zombie come through. And then board this window up. You definitely want to have this window boarded. Oops. Zombie coming up here, you can normally just run right around. And then there's another one, and its position is going to be random. This is good. I don't have to deal with him at all. Alright, got our bomb. Should be another flash grenade here. There it is. Don't think there's any more lockers we need to open. But yeah, see, everything here is just so much more convenient in the way it's set up. Actually, I should have used the spade key while I was already there. So now I need to go back. Not far, but either way. Yeah, I think this opens 3 doors and this is number 3. Yes. That just leads you back into the main lobby of the police station, but don't need to go there yet. Who just woke up? Okay, so I'm going to kill him. Because the next time I come through here is probably when I'm going to be chased by Mr. X. Is that another crit? Jeez. And while I'm at it, I got good aim. You done? You can't tell. It's not like Resident Evil 1 or 2 or any of the original games where there's like a blood stain under them. You have to either shoot them again, hit them with a knife, which will waste some of the knife's durability. Or yeah, just run over them or shoot them. This part you just have to run. Looks scary. but that's it. The one thing you need from here is the battery. Another first aid spray here. If I were getting the magnums, oops. If I were getting the magnum, not, what did I say, a plural, the magnums. If I were getting the one magnum, it's in here, but I'm not going to. But another flash grenade. Yeah, I forgot I'm not supposed to bank flash grenades here. At least, you know, I've been putting them in the item box. There's not really any reason to do that. Here you have to, you don't have to, but the best thing to do is walk, stick to the outside. It'll always try to scare you into running, like it's gonna make a creepy noise. Like, but just keep walking. They're trying to get you to run, and then if you run, then you're in trouble. Now, this one is Ram Harp Bird, I want to say. No. Uh-oh. There we go. And back to the library. What I'm about to do here, you can't really do on hardcore. I mean, you can, but I rarely don't get tagged. Whereas on standard, I think the lickers are a little bit slower. So yeah, just keeping the thing from falling over. Actually, if you just sprint through the door, then the shelf won't fall anyway. This one is, I think, woman, arrow, snake. Yeah. See, I still remember a lot of this stuff. And now liquor will show up, but normally if you run, you can get it out by the time it gets to you. That's on standard though. On hardcore, it'll probably reach you. I find taking the tag to be worth it as opposed to using up a okay. So he's like moving and tripping out. As opposed to using up a flash grenade or something like that. What is that? Oh, it looks like handgun ammo. I'm like, I never knew about that. But nope. You may notice I'm not saving, and that's because this game does have a lot of automatic checkpoints. On hardcore, it doesn't,
That's it. It's our way out.
so you do need to save manually.
It's time to go. I need to get you to a hospital right now.
Save yourself.
We can still make it out of here. Yeah. Just keep.
Listen to me. Try to leave. But I couldn't stop. We can't let this thing spin. It's on me. Just go.
So while the remakes, they do get rid of some stuff, but they do also add, and I think some of the haters don't really acknowledge that, is they flesh out a lot of characters, especially like someone like Kendo or something, who's given like a small role where he got eaten by zombies in the original Resident Evil 2. In this game he has a full-on story, and he'll even show up in Resident Evil 3.
Won't let you down.
I mean, it's not like Lisa Trevor status or anything, but still, it adds to what's already there, and I think that's cool. And some people just don't acknowledge that. Oops, no, I'm not trying to store the knives. I'm going to use the knives for this, and the flash grenade. Let's see. Gotta remember the controls now. So just L1. Okay. There we go. I haven't done this in a while. I'd imagine it won't be too complicated. But we'll see. I just can't get grabbed, that's all. No big deal. Yeah, let's head towards where that thing's running. It's basically just keep slashing until he like turns toward you, then run away, throw a grenade, and then slash some more. I mean, that's the basics. I mean, there's some other stuff I could add, but it's better than using up ammo on this guy. And I just find it to be the easiest way of killing him. Honestly, it's not even so much about ammo. So just run up. You want to be behind him if you'd help it.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
That's what you don't want, because when he does that, you have to use up a knife. So here's the point where if he grabs me, I won't worry too much about it. Um, I just don't know if I want to use a grenade. That's fine. At this point, I can just start shooting him. He's almost dead. Yeah, normally this goes a little better. But it's been a while. I should have just used the grenade. There we go. Because actually there is another grenade in here. I swear there's a reason I like to keep one flash grenade after that fight. And the more grenades you have, like the more regular grenades you have by the end, the easier the last fight will be. If you do lose a knife, you'll find it here. If there's enough durability left. And there's not much. But these are good to have, like, see the durability is like almost empty on both of them. Especially this one. Later in the game, when you're dealing with IVs and stuff that can one-hit kill you if they grab you, having those on you will be a lifesaver. And then there's one more area with stuff. Another herb. About to get another item pouch, by the way, so gotta expand our inventory even more. Here, there's gunpowder in that locker. I'm not really gonna bother. But yeah, so ideally what you want to do in that fight is go up to him, keep slashing, stay behind. If he does turn towards you, run away. I just got too cocky there. Or impatient even. Alright, there's the other item pouch. Put these away. I'm gonna keep a healing item. I'm gonna take out the shotgun as well. Okay. See that symbol in the top left? It's like a circle pulsating. That means it's an autosave, and you'll see it a lot. And again, that's why I'm not using typewriters, because I really don't need to. On hardcore, you will, like I said. Aw, puppy. Sit. Play dead. Got it. It's a zombie die. Play dead. Help. Poor doggo. Liar.
Sorry. Thank you. Help.
Yeah, what's going on?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Come back. Okay, so this zombie here, he won't do anything now, I don't think. No, but on your way back, if you accidentally run into him, he'll grab you, so I like to just make sure he's a non-issue. Just in case I forget about him.
Hello? Hey. Real human. Hello, human? Long enough. You the last one alive? No. That's good news, I guess. Some more science. Human chief Hines. Is he still alive? Who cares? Hopefully he's some dinner by now. Is the bastard that locked me in here? I'm sure you agree. Did.
He's about to blow the whistles to turn away asses. Safe to turn away asses.
I'll make you think. Lock the cell up. There's no other way out of that parking lot. Believe me. Sorry. Can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first. Look, we're both prisoners in the station. Play nice. Help each other out. What's coming? What?
Oh.
What's coming? Now, don't be an asshole. If you need this, just get me the fuck out of here.
And bring on Mr. X. Now,
Who is that?
you can, if you know what you're doing, you can hold off on it, or you can hold off his appearance for a little while, like to the point where he's only gonna be in the game for like 5 minutes. If you don't know though, and you activate him without knowing what to do, like that's where people start complaining about him. I get it. He was annoying my first playthrough too, but
Keep walking away from me.
now I
I don't even know your name.
don't really worry about it too much.
Find a way out. Before it's too late. And we'll talk. Name's Ada.
I guess the deal's on.
So now we're gonna get the Matilda, or wait, the Matilda. I'm gonna get the Matilda upgrade, or should I? No, I'm gonna skip it. It's a good upgrade, but it does take up 2 inventory slots, and I'm gonna upgrade the shotgun later to have it take up 2. So I'd rather. I think this is more important because by that point I'll have a flamethrower also and all that stuff. If you want the upgrade though, it's the keys in here. I'm just here for the shotgun ammo. So there's safe ways to do this and some not so safe ways. I'll do the semi-safe way. So yeah, this game is probably just gonna end up being 2 videos, to be honest. And the first one's gonna be until I leave the police station and get to the sewers. Oh my gosh. If you hurry here, you don't have to kill anyone. This is actually a very, very well designed game. Anyway, so now we're gonna have to worry about dogs. And I'm just gonna do this safe way. This is 1, 2, 4. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Oh no. Alright, 3, 4. Whoa, that's unexpected. Usually he won't do that. This one here, it's best go step out in the hallway and then back up. If you go diagonally here, this dog won't get you. Because dogs can only run in straight lines in this game. They can't swerve. Like once they're zoned in and running in a line, and they can't deviate from that path. So if they're running towards you and you start running diagonally, they'll miss every time. So we got another save room here. Put that away. Put that away. Let's see what we have. Yeah, see, I don't remember exactly what's in every locker. Oh, wait. Now, this is usually where I use another, where I use a flash grenade. It's not so necessary here, but it will help. Just as far as shooting these zombies, because there's... Yeah, it's just better to do it this way, in my opinion. Not what I was trying to do. You know what, it's this way. So Mr. X is about to show up pretty quick here. I'm trying to think of the path to get there with... It's gonna be the quickest. I'm not gonna go downstairs. No reason to in this playthrough. Yeah, this is really all you need from here. Though killing the zombies here is not a bad idea. Oh, you're still alive. Damn it. Should just use a shotgun, like I have the ammo. I mean, really, you don't even have to kill those. Because on normal, one shot to the head will almost always stun a zombie. So if you're good with your aim, because you're going to be getting chased by Mr. X likely the next time you run through that room. It's just a straight run, but that one zombie's going to get in your way. So if you just shoot in the head really quick, he won't be a problem. Now this is the second area I like to use a flash grenade. Actually, there we go. I'm only doing that because I have enough healing. So, I like to... Alright, so if you hurry and throw this, turn around, throw a flash grenade. If the zombies are in your way, you'll have to kill them. Otherwise, if you just hurry through here... Oops. There you go, just like that. They're not going to be a problem. What may be a problem though is coming up right here. Now here's that green herb I was saving, and there's... Gotta see the reason for it. Actually, I have to do this first. So here's how I like juking him, and it's been a while, so I might not do this right. You have to time it like perfectly. Yeah, that didn't go well. Basically you want to walk up, wait for him to punch, walk backwards, and then run past him. I'm not too worried about him, but it's always pretty intense being chased by the guy. Now this, run in. Run out. And that'll actually, like, wait a second, and that'll actually despawn the liquor. So a couple options here. The safe one is just to wait for Mr. X, because he's automatically set to come in this direction after you grab the what's this called? The tool. So the safest way is just to wait for him. Then give him a run around and back the way you came. Have I even used the diamond key yet? Because I forgot what I even need that key for. See, that zombie's still doing his thing. Not really worried about you. But now I'm gonna climb up the ladder. Watch, now that gets his attention. It's not everything else. It's not me like shooting everything around him or running by him. It's climbing up a ladder. Then he's like, well, we can't have that. Rrr. I'm a zombie. Rrr. Okay. Here, if you're quick, you won't get grabbed. Probably. This part kind of sucks just because you don't really know where he's gonna be when you leave this room. You know, he could be standing right in your way, or he could be elsewhere. We don't know that. Now before I finish this puzzle, because it's not a speed run, I can come down here and get this juicy large gunpowder. That, I mean, of course that means, you know how it works, whatever you combine it with, you'll create more of that item now. And now we can do this. This is where the small wheel goes. One of the first times I legitimately thought I had a chance at under an hour on Leon's A scenario, which I still haven't done, by the way. I think 102 is my best time. I left this box in here, and that sucked. That's the thing with speedrunning, is why I can't like ever really take it too seriously. Actually, you know what? The diamond key opened the safe room. The club key opened the... Yeah, okay, so I know what's going on. Just, where's Mr. X? See, not every time, but most of the time on standard, a shot to the head will stun a zombie. And this is gonna be empty because I killed the zombies in here. I think this is the way, right? I hope it is. One time he gave me a heart attack and just walked around the corner right there. Was not was not ready for that one at all. But anyway, so we're done with Mr. X now. Well, almost. So done with the keys. Do I have a yellow gunpowder? I do. Combining 2 yellows would make magnum ammo, which of course I don't need because I'm not getting the magnum. But regular gunpowder and yellow will make shotgun ammo. Now, let's see. Yeah, that's it. That's all I need. I was actually going to bank another healing item, but I don't need... I have the space, it doesn't matter. And I'm only saying that because there's a first aid spray in the jail cell. And so the first video is almost over. Then, yeah, part 2, I'll probably just finish that off. The dogs here, again, they can only run straight lines. I'm not always perfect with this. Just try to zigzag here and there, and hopefully don't get tagged. That's my strategy. So how to do this? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't write, or that one is in my notes, but didn't really feel like I needed to use it. Plus I wrote down in a really confusing way. I just like a bunch of numbers. And I can't remember what exactly they mean. As you can probably guess, the journey back through the jail cells is going to be a little more hectic this time.
That's not good.
So I'm going to try the Mr. X juke again. Let's see. So you walk close. No, back up. That's still not exactly how I like doing it, but whatever, it worked. See, this one here, like sometimes I'll forget about him and he'll grab me. That's why I shot his head off already.
Saving your assets twice.
Didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game. Nothing dies down there.
Damn. They really did get Michael Bay for this.
Yeah. And this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
After I hear it. Let's get out of here.
But yeah, see what I'm saying though? Like, I feel for its time, Resident Evil 1 Remake is, you know, it was really scary and effective, and for its time it was brilliant. But this game's just more modernized, you know, the mechanics and stuff, and so for me, I just enjoy playing this one more these days. I was talking when I was playing Resident Evil 1 about ranking games. And it's like, do you rank them based off how they hold up today? Or do you rank them based on how much you enjoyed them at their time of release? Right? So and that's a good question, right? I mean, another grenade here, shotgun add-on. So now that's going to take up 2 slots. Might as well grab that. Wait, what? Chasing Jill. Sorry, I have to look at this. Oh, right. See, that's how long it's been since I played this. Now I need to, I don't normally do this, but now I have to actually read it. Seems like you've got your reasons for staying put, so I'll trust you to take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse and your other arrangements don't work out, you know where to find me. I'll do everything I can. Jill Valentine. It's randomly, right before Resident Evil 3 came out, there's a patch, a very small patch for this game, and it added one thing, and that's that note from Jill, I guess. And I haven't played the game since then, I guess. So it's been about 4 or 5 months. Or, yeah, closer to 5. Actually, almost 6. But when you play a game almost 200 times, you know, it's hard to forget things about it. So this is cool. I mean, it's sad. It's not cool, but it's cool that they added upon what was there, you know? They didn't just remove stuff from the original Resident Evil 2.
You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh?
It's like, Kendo had no real story in Resident Evil 2. Like, you meet him at the very beginning, he gets killed, and that's it.
Just give me some breath. It's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him?
Aww.
I want to find out what's happening and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
Our mission is to take down the boss entire operation.
Whatever it takes to save the city. Help me.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. Kills people and kills other monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
Yep, that explains everything. It all makes sense now.
Based on what you've said, the source seems flippant. Jake, thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here. Come on. Sewers are run by the
So this is effectively probably the halfway point of the game right here. So I'm gonna save it. I gotta eat something anyway, and I'll probably finish it tomorrow.
Jesus! That an earthquake? What the hell?
And yeah, that's good for now. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually, because I don't know where the autosave is. That's oh god. What should I overwrite? We'll go with this one. Okay, and it shows the date and stuff. So yeah, here we'd actually see when is the last time I actually played. Now, the last date would be March 31st. And it's, what's today? I think August 30th, so yeah, it's been like 5 months since I've last actually played this game. And it's good to be back. It's freaking amazing. It's such a good game. Anyway, all that said, I am going to take a break. I gotta eat something, and I'll get back to it tomorrow probably. So, all right. Until next time, take care and thank you for. Yeah, sorry. Take care and thank you for watching.